Good morning, everyone. Morning. Welcome to my gym. What the heck am I seeing in there? Oh, Steve's hats. Hi, Maribeth. Hi, Annie. Kristen, Jessica, Priscilla. We got Jen and Tara coming in. Hi, everyone on Facebook. This is going to be quite the challenge for me today. It's all good. All right, ladies, I have you all muted, so good morning. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. As I mentioned in the group, please grab your bench or something solid today. We're gonna need it. We're doing legs. We're gonna do a bit of a warm up. One thing I wanna just kind of talk about today is making sure that you're looking at every situation as a best case, worst case, and most likely case scenario. It's transformed the way that I think about life, number one. And number two, if there are setbacks, it's just a really, really great way to kind of talk yourself off the ledge in that sense, because things are not as bad as they always seem. They're not as stressful as you might think. So it's super important to always look at things in your life like that, okay? I'm just gonna let the other admit all. We got Nancy and Kaylin. Wow, we have a full house today. I'm super excited about that. I don't have anyone live on Facebook, so that's all good. No worries, no excuses, right? Ladies, thanks so much for showing up this morning, and stay tuned. I'm going to be putting out like a little bit of a calendar for the New Year, New You challenge, so please stay tuned to that. And without further ado, let's get into our warm-up. Make sure you have your bench, like I said, close by. Water, as always. We're going to do a little bit of a lower body warm-up to start. So I know we did legs last week. I don't know about you all, but I was super sore, okay? What I want you to do to start is, again, you got to make sure that your hips are slightly pulled forward here. What we're going to do, ladies, is actually just kick our legs straight back in a kicking motion, making sure that you're flexing that glute as you kick backwards. Exhale. Core is tight. Maintain your balance on that one leg. It should also be bent and not locked. I want you to think about kicking through a wall. Make sure your core is not doming. And you're breathing. Okay, if you need to hold on to something sturdy, go ahead and do so. Exhale back. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Today's gonna be a doozy. All right, let's switch our leg. Stand up nice and tall. Make sure that you're flat-footed here. Exhale back. Kick it back. We're gonna go for at least 10. Let's aim for 12 though. Make sure that opposite leg is staying bent. And then you're exhaling backwards during your lifting. Pull through that glute. Make sure that you're warming it up. 2 more. Good, ladies. Good. All right. Everybody stay facing me. Hands to the sky here. I want you to slightly move your obliques back and forth, stretching through the upper back, through your hands, and breathing, okay? You should be feeling a lengthening of your obliques on side to side, as well as the top part of your back, which are your lats. Try and open up your shoulder blades a bit. Good. Hands down, over. We're gonna come to the center. I just want you to move the top part or the bottom part of your back around, so moving your butt side to side here. Exhale, bend at the knees slightly. Good. Get everything warmed up. All right, ladies, watch for me. Knee up, out, and down. Opposite leg up, out, push through those hips and down. Arms forward. Keep that core nice and tight. Open up those hips. Exhale. Try and keep your hips as square as you can to the front of the room. Good job. Make sure we're breathing here. Exhale back. You should be feeling a flex on the back part of your glute, and your hips should feel nice to open like this, okay? So be careful to not overextend. Exhale back. Good. Keep going. 4 more. Good job, ladies. Excellent job. Okay. Legs hip width apart, toes pointed out. We're gonna squat pulse. We need to warm up a little bit more. So let's squat for 10. Exhale, lead with the bottom of your butt. Exhale, push through those knees. Bottom of your butt, squeeze. Don't lean forward, sit back. Exhale, stand up, shake your knees around a bit. Down, 10 more, let's go. Exhale, push through the bottom of those heels, ladies. Keep that core nice and tight. Breathe, good job. Exhale, down. Great job. And up, stretch up nice and tall. Ready? Down. Let's go. Let's warm those glutes up. Exhale. Good job, ladies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And stand up. Shake your legs around. Grab water, please. Few breaths. Exhale, exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Hopefully your heart rate is up. Your muscles feel warm. We're gonna wait on the bench. So actually, if you can, I'd like you to start with a 5-pound weight. If you have only 10, you really need to be conscious of your form here because we have not yet warmed up our upper body. So before we go do that, arm up, left arm down towards your side. Let's do a swimming motion or clapping, or I don't even know what this is. Exhale. Try not to let your body rock, just pushing through the front and the back part of your elbow or shoulders. Breathe, ladies. Good job. Open up that upper back. Arms here. We're not going to do this long. Exhale. Good. I want you to point back with your elbows a little bit to open up your chest. Good, ladies. Okay. We're going to start with a squat and a press, but what we're going to do is alternate our arms, okay? So what I want you to do is make sure, again, we're going to start hip width apart, toes are pointed out. We are tucking, of course, our bottom core here, knees are bent. Leave the weight on the ground. You're going to squat down. Pick up that weight, exhale and press above your head. Keeping your neck straight and make sure you're not leaning, okay? Right back down to the floor, squatting through the back of your heels. You're gonna press up with the opposite arm. Right down to the floor, exhale up. I wanna hear you breathe. Not that I can because you're muted, but exhale. Make sure it's super important, ladies. Place the weight back on the ground. Exhale up, squeeze those glutes. Down. Good. Place it down. Exhale forward. Good job, ladies. Press. Keep that core nice and tight. Squeeze those glutes forward. Keep a bend in your knees. Exhale up. Good. Inhale. Exhale straight up. Good job, ladies. 3 more. Exhale straight up. Core is tight. Squat down. Watch your back from rounding, please. Make sure you're pushing through the bottom of your glutes. 1 more, please. Inhale down. Exhale straight up. Good set, ladies. Water, please. I don't know about you, but I'm like starting to find water all over my house, in my bedroom, in the gym. It's crazy. Okay, let's grab our bench. I'm gonna do this facing you. Can everyone see me okay? I feel like I'm really far away. It's okay though, right? Okay, thank you. Before you sit, please grab, let's do 20s. Or at least 120. We're gonna do a sit and squat and calf press. So we got lots to think about here, okay? You're gonna start seated. I want you to place whatever weights you got. If you only have 120, that's okay. Bring your legs closer together. If you've got 2 dumbbells like I do, make sure that either side of them, ladies, are touching. It's super important here, okay? What you want to do is make sure that your shoulders are not rolled forward. You're nice and tall, good posture. Holy crap, I just need to breathe for a sec here. Squat, press, no. Okay, we're gonna press up through our calves, back down to the floor, and I want you to stand up with the weights in your hand. Down, press, so calf press, heels to the floor, exhale, push through those glutes, keep a bend in those knees. Exhale, up, pull forward, down. Please don't lock your knees. Press open those calves, exhale, up. Keep that bottom core nice and tight. Exhale, don't over accentuate the pull forward. Make sure that you're keeping those transverse abdominals tucked. Press, exhale, stand up and squeeze. Good job, ladies. Down, press, exhale. Okay, when you're coming down towards the bench, the chair, whatever you're using here, with control, using the bottom of your butt to sit down first. You shouldn't be rocking. Exhale, forward. Let's go. 3 more. Keep going. I'm going to watch form. Good job, ladies. Inhale, down, press up. Exhale, up, stand up. Good. Looks great. 1 more here. Press, stand up, squeeze that butt. Great job, ladies. Grab some water, please. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, we have not done this in a very long time. So please watch me first. No weight for this one unless you are really feeling like you want to. You're gonna start with your right leg on the bench, making sure that your hips are square to the front of the room. Don't hit your head on the light. I should be okay. You're going to take an exhale and stand up, driving that knee towards your chest. And back down with control on the same leg. We're gonna stay here for about 10 or 12, okay? When you're stepping up, ladies, you need to drive through the back of your heel. Keep your core nice and tight, drive that knee up and down. With control, exhale. Think about your lower abs here, coming into a C shape. Exhale, up, up. Good, push through that heel, leave that foot planted on that bench. Exhale, up. Good, keep going. Excellent, 1 more please. Good job, ladies. Let's switch our leg. No rest. Okay, so left foot up. Are you ready? Core's tucked. Let's drive that knee up. Right back up, exhale. Exhale, pick up the pace a little bit. Control on the way down. Land with bent knees. Drive that knee up. Good, ladies. Exhale, Priscilla. Hands at the side, please. Exhale. Good, ladies. 1 more. Good job. Everybody stop. Good set. That should definitely raise your heart rate. What do you think, Kaylin? Is your heart rate up? All right, babes. Couple sips of water. 3 or 4 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're gonna get down on the mat. Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, you can. All right. Why not throw some core in here, right? So what I want you to do this time, what am I looking at here? Oh, it's my mouse. What I want you to do this time, ladies, is again, we're gonna press our lower back into that mat no matter what. So pressing that lower back into the mat, you're gonna take your right hand behind your ears. Left leg is straight forward. My left arm is on the ground beside my butt. We're going to do a series of 2 different ab exercises in the same set. So we're going to exhale to the side, release, stretch out that arm, toe touch, same side. So exhale over, using the bottom of your core and your oblique, toe touch in the middle. Exhale. Let your neck come with your hand. Exhale up. Side. Good, ladies. Stretch out nice and long. Focused on bringing that lower back into the mat first. Exhale. Stretch out. Toe touch. Breathe. Keep going, please. Good, ladies. Toe touch. Let's go. Straight up. Good, Jessica. Ladies, don't yank your neck, okay? Okay, everyone stop. We're going to switch our side here. Super important. If you have to go back and reference the video with Christine, I would highly recommend that you do that. So ladies, before you are starting your core, you want to tuck. Okay, so your lower back needs to be hitting the mat first and leaving the mat last. Okay, so you need to make sure that everything is tucked here because I'm seeing a lot of people using momentum. We don't want that. You're going to injure your neck, and not to mention you're not focused on like the transverse abdominals, the pooch area that everybody wants to make sure is flat. Okay, it's going to take a lot of practice. Let's move to the other leg. So stretch out the right leg all the way down. Is your back pressed into the mat? The lower back right now. Place your hands over top of your hip joints and take a flexion there. Left hand behind the ear. Exhale over to the side, bringing that lower back to the mat first. Exhale, toe touch. Good, ladies. So you're doing an oblique crunch with the toe touch. Focus on the back. No momentum here. Exhale, use those core muscles. Exhale to the side. Exhale up to toe touch. Keep going. Good. Exhale to the side. Good job, ladies. Tuck that knee in. Toe touch up. 2 more. Excellent job. Jen, be very careful. Okay, everyone stop. It's not an easy one, so no problem. But when you are coming into your toe touch to the opposite leg, please use your other arm as a leverage. Okay, so when you're toe touching, this arm is here. We want to use it. If you need to sit up onto your elbow, do it. If you don't, you will get there. But use your arm that's on the floor so you're not rocking and yanking your neck. Okay, babes? Good talk. Water. Please. All right. We're going to go back to our squat with press. So grab a 10 this time, please and thank you. Okay, everyone's facing me. Toes pointed out, hip width apart, knees are bent. Let's start with our right hand. Actually, let's start with left this time, just to switch it up. Put the weight on the ground. Okay, tuck. So make sure you're pulling in here. Knees are bent, you're staying here. You're not here, here. Okay, so inhale, exhale, press straight up. Come back to 90 degrees, drop the weight completely, switch the arm, press up again. Your wrist should be facing the front of the room when you're doing your shoulder press, okay? Exhale, squeeze the glutes, keep it tucked. Try and squat down as much as you can without rounding your back. Protect the lower core, ladies, especially the lower back here. Keep going. Good job. Exhale straight up. Good, ladies, good. Press. Think about the top of your shoulder. Think about the bottom of your butt. Good, 3 more. Let's go. Press up through those heels. Don't lock those knees. Keep that core tight. You're doing awesome, ladies. 1 more here. Okay, good job. Couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Priscilla, I'm not trying to pick on you today, girl. I'm noticing though when you're doing your squat, girl, especially, this is a little different. Obviously, we want to be a bit wider than you were, okay? Because what's happening is you're coming in like this, which is okay, but I want you to be a little bit further apart with your feet today, okay? There's a few different types of squats, obviously. Grab your bench. All right. Guess what? We're adding weight. Woohoo! Nobody cares. Okay. Up to you. 2 5s, 2 10s. If you're feeling like you want an extra burn, grab your 10s. All right. Okay, we're going to start once again with our right leg. Let's think of those cues again, ladies. We're going to do a step up. So you want to place that heel on the bench. Your core and your hips are squared to the front of the room. Let's drive that left knee straight up and back down. Land in a bent knee position. Exhale, keeping that core nice and tight. Exhale, up. Up. Breathe. Push through those heels. Good job, ladies. 2 more here. Just kidding. Do 2 more. Keep going. Good job. Excellent. Okay. Just if you need to relocate your bench, go ahead. Let's go. Hands on those weights again. Moving on to our left foot. Exhale up. Drive that knee. Keep that core tight. You got this, ladies. Push through the back of your butt. Squeeze at the top. Drive it up. Let's go. 4 more. Drive it fast. Go. Step up. Push through that heel. Good job. Exhale up. 1 more. Excellent set, ladies. Sit down on the bench. Grab water. Bring your ankle up to the top part of your knee, and I want you to press down ever so slightly. Open up the back of the hip and the bottom of your glute. 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth here. Good job. Switch your leg. Press forward just slightly. 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep that core tucked in, ladies. Shoulders back. Great job. Grab water and stand up when you're ready. How's everyone doing? Woo! I love my Saturday crew. You rock. All right. What we're gonna do, babes, I think I prefer 10s, but please be careful. We've never done this before together. So watch me first. I want you to stand up on the bench. I gotta fix my camera. What you're gonna do today, my lovely ladies, is you're gonna try and take that weight further past that bench, okay? So I'll show you what I mean. Okay? What I want you to do, I don't want to stand right up because I feel like I'm gonna hit my head. No, I'm good. Okay, you want to be closer with, of course, your feet. You are gonna squat down till about here. Exhale up, squeezing your butt forward. Ladies, do not round your back. We're standing on the bench because if you can get deep enough into your squat without rounding your lower back, I'd like to see you go past the bench. If not, feet are together. Try to prevent your knees from coming over top of your toes. And of course, your shoulders from rolling forward. Inhale. Exhale up, squeeze those glutes. Push through the back, ladies. Squeeze. We're not about fast here. We are about form. Slowly down, keep going. Okay, keep going. Good. Good. Priscilla, good job. I think that's Karen. Yeah, be careful with that chair, girl. Damn, that makes me nervous. Be careful. Okay. Good job. 2 more. Nancy, good form, girl. Keep that core tucked. Kristen, you're blending with the background, but it looks good, I think. Good, ladies. Jessica, good job. All right, stand up. Was that uncomfortable, ladies, or okay? I'm gonna unmute you all, I think. I'm gonna at least try. How was it? Okay, okay. We're actually going to get back on the bench, but we're gonna do a deadlift this time instead of a squat. Same idea. Okay, ladies, I mean, ideally, if we had 2 benches, it would be better, or a smaller one that's closer to the ground, but we clearly don't. At least I don't. So once again, you're gonna stand up on that bench. Knees are slightly bent here. We wanna be about hip width apart. Toes pointed forward here. Okay, you're going to inhale, keep going, exhale up. Squeeze the bottom of your glutes. Push through the heels. I really need you to focus here on the back of your butt. Inhale, exhale up, squeeze, hold those transverse abdominals in, do not lock the knees. Send those glutes into stretching motion, squeeze the butt. Good job, ladies. Inhale over, feel that stretch in the back of your legs, exhale up. Let's go, exhale. On the way up, lifting phase, push through the heels. Squeeze, keep going. Good. Annie, I know you can get lower than that, girl. Let's go. Inhale over, good. Control, Mary Beth, slow wins the game here. Good. Ladies, this looks great. Good job, super proud. Exhale, straight up. Karen, just make sure, I can't tell, girl, but just make sure you're keeping a bend in your knees, okay? 1 more, ladies, let's go. Squeeze the bottom. Kristen, good form. Excellent set, ladies, good job. Grab water, as always. All right. Couple more deep breaths. How's everyone doing? I hope you're good. Let's get back on the mat. Actually, we're gonna do another core workout or exercise, I should say. Okay. I think some of us did the lower ab workout I posted a couple days ago. I know a lot of us thought it was harder than it was. That wasn't even, you're supposed to be adding a band to a lot of the ones that we did do if you really want that V line, but we have to do progression here, okay? We're gonna practice one of them. So it was the first one, I believe, that I posted. You're gonna drive your hips up with your feet in the air, so driving your feet up to the ceiling, and then you're gonna focus on trying to roll down with the top of your vertebrae hitting the bottom last. When you're doing this, ladies, you really need to focus on curling the bottom of your pelvis, okay? So once again, you're starting here with your back pressed into the mat. We will start with our feet in the air. I want you to press up, get your legs slow to the straight position, and press up again. Curl that lower back. You can leave your legs bent as you try to drive those heels to the floor. Exhale straight up, pushing through the bottom of your core. If you need to hold on to something that's sturdy with your hands, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Drive up with those feet, exhale straight up. Great job, ladies. Okay? Keep going, let's go. Drive those feet up, Caitlin, you got this, girl. Straight up. 1 more. Exhale straight up. Good set, ladies. So lower core is a tough thing. You also have to be very careful there to not hurt your lower back, which is clearly your core. All right. Grab your bench. Face me. We're going to go back to the calf press with stand. slash squat, whatever you want to call it. 20s, preferably if you've got them. Okay. Hold on to the weights. I said that wrong the first time. Tuck in that core. Couple more deep breaths. Let's press up through those tippy toes, heels back down to the floor. Exhale through the glutes and squeeze your butt. Control on the way down. Up, squeeze. Lead with the bottom of your butt onto that bench. Good, ladies. Inhale. Exhale straight up and squeeze. You got this. Pull through the bottom. Squeeze. Good job. Exhale up. Squeeze that butt. Don't lock the knees. Mary Beth, don't pull forward so much. Exhale straight up. Okay, stack your spine. Flex your glutes. Keep that core tucked. 2 more. Good. Everybody drop their weights, sit back on the bench, and face me. Or whatever, if you can. Arms straight. Okay, this is going to prove to you that you need a lot more core focus, even if you have 2 legs. So let's exhale straight up. Keep that leg off the ground. Control down with 1 leg. Exhale up. Good. We need to use our core here a lot more. Don't swing. Let your glute do all the work. Don't flop to the bench. Control it down. Exhale up. Good, ladies. Pushing through the heel. Core tight. Don't swing. Okay, stop. You probably did your dominant foot or hand or side first, so let's switch it up. It will be harder. Keep that leg as straight as you can. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale forward. Tighten that core, ladies. Exhale down, 2. Up through that heel. Control. Up. Control your body weight back down to that bench. Hinge at the hip. Bend your knees. Good. Exhale up. Lead with the bottom of your butt down towards the bench. Good job, ladies. Exhale straight up. We've got 2 more here. Come on, push through. Good job. Everybody come on up and grab water. How was that? I mean, you're already a bit tired, of course, from doing the other one, but that's a good one to superset with the last, okay? All right. Where were we? Yeah, we're going to go back to our deadlift, okay? Whoops. So, if you want to go a bit heavier, go for it, as long as you're not sacrificing your form. As always, by the way, if you only have 1 heavier weight, you can just use 1 and hold it like so, okay? Get back up on that bench, ladies, or whatever you got going on there. Be careful with the chairs. Feet are hip width apart. Stand up nice and tall. Make sure your shoulders are not rolling forward. Knees are bent. Tuck in that core. Exhale. Inhale, exhale as you stand up, keeping those knees bent, pushing through the back of the glute. Get down as low as you can before your back starts to round. Really focus here on pushing all the lifting motion through the back of your heels. I don't want you doing this fast, even if you have a lighter weight. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, nice and loud. Let's go. Inhale down. Exhale up and squeeze. Good job, everyone. Good. Exhale up. 2 more. Let's go. Good. When you're done, stand up and grab some water, get off that bench. Okay. Does anyone know what time it is? What time is it, girls? I have you on all on unmute.
9:35.
Thank you very much. All right, once you're ready, we're gonna take a little bit more of a deep breath here. I'm pretty sure y'all can see me. What I want you to do, ladies, is get right beside your bench, your chair, whatever. Again, if you have a folding chair, please, for the love of everything, please be careful, okay? I just don't want it to fold in half on you by any stretch. So, ready? We're not using weight. We're gonna drive that leg up again, but I want you to pick up the pace a little bit here. Our goal is to elevate the heart rate, blast some fat, okay? So we're gonna exhale up, and you're just gonna toe touch right back up to the top. Down and up. Exhale, drive that leg up. Through that heel, drive it. Good, ladies, up. Use the bottom of your core, go. Exhale. Kaylin, Tara, Nancy, all doing it wrong. Jessica, same thing. Side of the bench, girls. Not front, side. Okay, it makes a difference. Exhale up. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Okay, you're gonna do a total of 15. I'm not sure where you're at, but once you're there, stop. Good job, ladies. Once you're there, just take a couple deep breaths. We got to do the other leg, obviously. Alrighty. Deep breath. Let's drive it up. Use the bottom of your core. Side of the bench. Exhale up with your right leg. Up. Or whatever opposite one you didn't do last time. Drive it up. Use your hands. Raise that heart rate. Burn the fat. Keep going. Good job. Keep going. 4 more, babes. When you're done, stand up, grab water. I think you guys are gonna hate me. Oh boy. Not sure if we're gonna be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna skip that because some of us don't have a bench. It's not fair to you. Get down on the mat when you're ready. Bring your water with you. Okay. I want you to grab 10 pounds, 5 pounds, whatever you're comfortable with. We're gonna work on our full sit-up. If you need to put a weight over top of your feet, please do so, no problem. I'm gonna bring you on the floor. Okay, so you're gonna press that lower back into the mat. Hands are at shoulder height. What are we doing here? We're not yanking our neck. We're using the bottom of our core. We're rolling one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow, until we are in a full seated position. Then you're gonna go slow, pressing your lower back into the mat first. And then, of course, ending where you started. Exhale up. Don't lift those feet off the ground. Gotta use your core here. Let's go. Don't yank your neck. Exhale up. Keep going. All right, exhale, push through the bottom of that core. Sit up nice and tall. Press those arms forward. Inhale down to the mat. Exhale up. Good job. Keep going. Good job, ladies. Exhale straight up. Jessica, babe, do you have weights or put your feet under your couch to practice this, girl? It's way better. Jen, you look okay, I think. Can't see where your feet are at, so good job. One more. Exhale straight up. Nice job, Kaylin. Here's Annie. Good old Annie. All right, babe, sit up for me. Good job so far. All right. I think we're gonna stay on the ground or go to the bench. Yeah, we're going to the bench. Bring your bench back, your chair back, whatever you got. If you don't have a bench, I do prefer that you stay on the ground, babes, for this one. Just because your upper back is super important on this, okay? So we're gonna bring our bench here. Your upper back is gonna be on this part of the bench, okay? When you're doing a hip thrust, ladies, we don't wanna ever lead with our chest, okay? You can add weight here. In fact, if you have your band close by, please grab it. We'll add weight on our second set, okay? 6 inches above the knee. Upper back, like I said. So what you want to do is just kind of walk your body down, okay? Then get it into where basically the bottom of your broad line would be. So 2 things here. You can keep your shoulders or your arms off the bench is preferable, okay? If you're on the floor, I'll show you in a minute. If you're on the bench, I do want you to have your neck looking forward, okay? Because this is going to prevent you from using your chest to lead up, okay? So you're going to inhale down, exhale up, pushing through the side of that band and also through your heels, tucking in the core. Exhale straight up. If you're on the floor, vertebrae is down on the mat. You're going to take a flexion through that band. Same idea here, okay? Exhale up. Leading with those hips. Exhale. Exhale up. You should be keeping tension on that band the whole time you're doing this exercise, okay? Okay, Annie, look forward, girl. Jen, that looks great. Good. Just try not to snap so quickly, ladies, when you're at the top of the movement here. There's a better chance of you hitting all 3 glutes if you do a slight pause at the top. 2 more. Jen, great form. Exhale straight up. Karen, I love it. Your daughter's doing fabulous. Okay. Water, please. Sit up nice and tall. I want you just to roll your shoulders back and forth a bit. My suggestion to you is if you have a sore, I look so white, like I need a tan so bad. Priscilla, I need your color, girl. Sorry. If you have a sore neck or sore shoulders, I prefer that you actually do that exercise on the ground for a little while, especially if you're starting to add additional weight. It's just going to be better for your upper back, okay? All right. Stand up. Here we go again. Alrighty. Where are we? Hip thrust. Okay, I want you to go up in weight this time, ladies. And again, you're going to need your bench or your chair or whatever. I told you we were going to need it today. I wasn't kidding. Okay. So 20 pounds is preferable. Hi, Dina. I don't know if you're there, girl, but hi. Okay. So put this on the top part of your chest, and I want you to hold it there, all right? We're gonna go back to the one leg. Okay, so 2 options. If this is super uncomfortable for you, pull the weight to the center, okay? Don't round your back, so we wanna sit up nice and tall. You wanna exhale straight up and squeeze that glute. Control on the way back down to that bench. Exhale up. Control down, don't wobble. Make sure your foot is nice and spread on that floor. Exhale straight up. Good job. Keep going, please. Exhale up. Don't lean to the side that you're sitting up on. Focus on staying square, ladies. Good job. Push through that heel. Don't lock the knee. Good job. Jessica, that's better, girl. Mary Beth's a machine today. Okay, stop. Couple deep breaths, sit up nice and tall once again. Grab that weight when you're ready. Let's switch our leg. Okay, core tight. Exhale straight up. Exhale up. Push through that heel. Good job, ladies. Press it up. Control down. Use the bottom of that butt. Control down. Keep going. Good job. Press it up. Good job, ladies. 3 more. Let's go. Pull through that heel. Use that glute. Excellent job. Grab water, please, and return back to that bench. Well, you are there, Dina. Yay. Hi, girl. You're the only one on the live on Facebook, babe. I'm glad that you're here. That's all that matters. Okay, once you're ready, grab your bench. Once again, we're going to kneel on our right leg. Please watch me first. Also, can't stress enough that if this starts to hurt your neck, your lower back, you're doing it wrong, you need to stop and reconvene, okay? So before you start, you can start with both legs on the bench if you want, or one off. I need you just to make sure that your hips are square to that bench, chair, whatever. Feel free to do this on the floor as well if you have a chair only, okay? Just get down into a tabletop position. What you're gonna do, ladies, we're gonna start with the left leg, keeping it bent. You're gonna do a clamshell. Once you're here, I want you to kick straight out to the side, back to your clamshell, return back to center. The entire time here, our back is not rounding, we're not doming our core, we're keeping our hips square to that bench or the floor, okay? Exhale out, press open, back to the side, and center. Exhale. Good, ladies. Open up that hip. Keep your head facing down so we're not yanking or pulling our neck. Exhale. You should be really feeling this after this workout. Exhale. This is our gluteus medius and minimus, which is the hardest area of our butt to target. Exhale. Straight out. Good. Keep going. Good job, everyone. We're going to 10 or 12 a leg, whatever you're comfortable with there. Good job, ladies. Excellent job. When you're ready, let's switch our leg. I prefer a little to zero rest here. Let's go. Clamshell, kick open. Make sure you're keeping a straight line with that back to center. Exhale. Opposite leg. Open up those hips, pushing through the back of your glute. Once again, the side of your glute, keeping your obliques flexed. Exhale out, press, center. Good, ladies, press. Excellent job. Good. We got 3 more. Press. Keep going. 2 more. Excellent job. Good. Everyone stand up. Be careful because obviously we're looking over, so just watch the blood rush into your head. Babe? What time is it? Steve? What time is it? 9:50. Thank you. Sorry, I had to do a time check. Note to self, get a clock in the frickin' gym. Okay, we're gonna get back down on the mat. We're gonna finish today off strong with some more core, and then we're gonna do some stretching. So let's get back down on the mat. Lay facing me, please, or on whatever side is sufficient for you. Left hand, I'm on my left arm, so left hand is going to face down. I'm gonna bring you to the floor, my Zoom babes. Okay. Left hand pointed down, taking that right hand just behind your ear. Once again, we are going to do a side oblique crunch, so keeping your knees bent, elbows bent, use your arm as leverage. Exhale down. Keep those legs off the ground. Just hover over top, keep them together. Use your side oblique here, ladies, to sit up. Exhale, up. Good. Exhale, up. So think about coming in as a V shape more than a crunch. Okay? Good. Exhale. Good job, ladies. Dina, hopefully you're there, girl. Keep her going. One more. Good job. Okay, everyone. Rest for a couple seconds here. We got to switch it up. Arm down towards your right leg. Knees are bent. I don't know where I am in the screen. Left arm right behind your head here. Okay, let's do our legs together. Exhale, up. Don't let your feet hit the ground. Hover over. Use the side of your oblique, the left side, to help you get up. Exhale. Good. Exhale, up. Good job, ladies. One more. Excellent. Is everybody okay? All right. We're almost done. Stay with me. Stand up. Get into, it's not stand up, sorry. Go into tabletop, face me. We're going to do a little bit more for our side butt, if you will. I don't know what better term of use to use. If you have screwed up wrists like I do, you can go into fists or you can just go flat-handed. It's completely up to you. We're just going to exhale out and back to center. We're not going to do the kick out here. Keeping your hips square to the ground. I really want you to focus on opening up the side of your glute. Open, good. Exhale out. Slight pause at the side if you can. Good, ladies. Watch that back from rounding. You're doing awesome today. Straight up. Good. Okay, other side. Exhale. Switch your, hopefully you switched your leg. I don't know if I said that. Hips are square to the floor. Exhale out. Two more. Let's go. Pull open those, what do you call it? Hips or glutes, I don't even know. Oh, it's so hard to talk and work out. Okay, sit up facing me. Put your feet together. Drive those knees to the ground. Great workout today, ladies. Exhale. Exhale, exhale. I'm gonna mute everybody. See how you like today. Let's take our leg once again across our left knee. Hug it into the chest here. Couple deep breaths. How did everybody like today? Right. Yeah, you're sweating? Yeah. Good. Okay, hold it here for a few more seconds. You know what to do. Elbow over top of that knee. Look behind you at your opposite shoulder. Hold here. Good. Let's do the opposite leg. Hold it in. Sit up nice and tall here. Good job, ladies, today. Really proud of you. Thanks so much for showing up. I believe next Saturday is Christmas. Am I right? Just Friday. Okay. You can vote in the group. I'd be more than happy to do a workout with you on Boxing Day. That's all dependent on how you guys are feeling. If you don't want to show up live, I can just post something in the group. No problem at all. So keep me posted. If you want to just start a little combo on the chat room or whatever, you can do that. Sit up with me, ladies. Pull that leg underneath. Around your hip area, I want you to drive the opposite leg as close to the ground as you can get it, and then I want you to slightly walk your hands forward, tuck your head. Sit back on that side of the one that's bent, so I'm doing my right side. I want you to really feel this in the back of your glute here. You should also be feeling it a little bit in the quad and the hamstring. There's Pepper. Hi, Pep. Get out of here. Exhale. Okay, walk your hands up nice and slow here. Just sit up straight. Try to sit down on that glute once again that's already bent. Okay, come up slowly, take that leg out from underneath you, and let's do the opposite one. So cross it over, drive that opposite leg. You're in the way, Pepper, move. Okay, drive that other leg towards the floor, walk your hands down, tuck your head. Good old Pep. What up, Peps? Get in here. Exhale. She knows when I'm done, always. Love you, Pep. Okay, sit up. Nice and straight. As always, ladies, it's been a pleasure. Little Pepper. Yeah.
I just have a question about one of the exercises today.
Sure, Annie.
So, you know the one we were doing the quad raise with the weights on our legs?
Mm-hmm.
Were we supposed to be standing on our toes when we were standing up too?
No, you can. You're just working more of your calves when you do that. But since we already had a press involved there, I just decided not to, but you can. For me, I don't know how anyone felt like from last weekend, but I had a lot of calf pain. So I don't know if it was something like from the jumping. I don't know if anyone else experienced that. No, it's just me, okay? Okay. Yeah, but you can do that if you are doing a squat with a toe press. That, of course, is going to incorporate your calves a lot more. One thing I would also recommend if you are training calves specifically, if you change the direction of your toe, so you go forward, you go to either side, or you go inwards, it's going to work because, again, the calf is actually 3 parts as well. So you're going to kind of get the more defined lines that way. So if you're doing, say, 3 sets of 12, every set I would change the direction of your feet. Okay? Or if you're doing them all in a row, like you can do 5, 5, and 5, it's going to be a lot better. But the higher you can get on your toes, the more you're going to work your calves. You can also do it off a staircase or something like that, where you're driving your heel closer to the floor and then right back up on your tippy toes again. Okay? Priscilla. Hey, babe.
I had a question about, so when we do the deadlifts on an elevate, like on a bench or whatever, is the intensity higher?
It is.
Doing it like,
your range of motion is higher. So here's the thing when you're training. Tempo is definitely something to take in consideration. Obviously load, so the weight that you're lifting, and then in addition, range of motion. So think of it like, I'm trying to make the best, like you want to switch things up, right? So ideally I would like to have 2 benches, because then I can teach you how to take your squat further down towards the floor. So you've probably seen it on social media or whatever, where the your 2 feet are on opposite side benches, so you can get lower into the squat in the middle. Because when you're doing, say, a sumo squat standing up, obviously I can't bring the weight further down than here. So if the weight is falling below my feet, I'm going to get a better range of motion as long as I'm not rounding my back and my form is still good. So you're going to incorporate more muscles. And it's going to help with your range of motion, flexibility, etc. Okay? But yeah, I would say it's definitely more challenging. Obviously, the ideal situation would be having 2 or something that's, lower to the ground. But that's okay. Just similar to, how a lot of people are doing squats, say in the gym at a squat rack, where they put their heels up on plate weights. It's first of all to put more focus on the back of your heels / your glutes than you would be putting on the quads. So very similar aspect in that regard, okay? Great question.
so then anything that you do elevated, like I've noticed, like sometimes you'll do the, bicep press or whatever, laying on the ground, or sometimes you do it on a bench. It makes a difference.
Upper body is a little bit different, yeah, because when you're doing upper body, your range of motion doesn't need to come further down, because then you're throwing your shoulder out of whack, right? And again, the shoulder is something that you can very easily injure, because it's a rotator cuff, which is a ball and socket joint. Okay, so the last thing you want to do is overextend, kind of similar to push-ups. If you're I use weights because it's easier for me with my, metal wrist to come down, but you don't have to come further than this range of motion. When you're doing chest press, yes, I would say it's slightly better, but you definitely don't want to come as far as you can down past that bench. Yes, a little bit is okay, but you really got to be cautious of that shoulder. The shoulder joint is super easy to injure. I would say it's more predominant to train legs that way than it would be your upper body. Okay?
I'm sorry, I have like so many questions, but like
Where are you during the live Q&As? It's like a ghost town, and then Priscilla's got like 400 questions. I love you, girl. It's okay, go.
But like the decline bench that you have, like I don't have a bench, so I try to.
Yeah.
I always like to up my intensity as high as I
For sure.
do it, so it bothers me. I'm like, am I doing it right? If I just stand up and give myself like a squat and do
No,
that versus,
no, because that's not a decline. A decline means that your upper back is like this. Okay, so my head is here. That's a decline. This is incline. So if you think about it, you're on an incline here, not a decline, right? If you're squatting over. So, I mean, honestly, this was like $100 and something bucks on Amazon. And this is my decline bench. I put it on top of my chair. Okay, you have to work with what you got. Some of you I know have an adjustable bench, which is incredible. But if you don't have a bench, I mean, I honestly, ladies, I just did a post on this morning. I don't think we're going back to the gym like anytime soon. And I'm talking a year. I'm not talking a couple of months. You know, so if you have to invest in a home gym, and then even still, you have to also think about how comfortable are you freaking going to the gym at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like some of us are just, and the thing is, I'm going to be here. Like the next program starts in 15 days. So if you can, I would invest in, ask for it for Christmas. It's perfect. It's on Amazon, so it ships to you overnight, right? And it's an investment. So to up your game, I mean, you got to pick and choose what equipment you have. There's another option too. If you have heard of a TRX before, I actually ordered one, but not the one that was worth $290. So I can link it up if you're in Canada. I'm sure, Priscilla, it's in the US too. So I'll try my best to find it as well. But that's another really good way because that's also a decline and incline. There's so many different exercises we can do with that. So I'm not making it mandatory to get by any stretch, but it's just important for you to make sure you know this is an investment and think of it. It's not like you have to pay a monthly membership to own a bench, right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay? Ladies, always a pleasure. I'm actually hosting Christmas today because my brother-in-law has to have surgery on the 22nd. So your just keeps giving and giving, doesn't it? Anyway, stay positive. Well, let me know what you want to do next week for a live workout. I'm okay to do it Saturday, whatever day you want, ladies. I'm here for you. Maybe we can try to even do it on the Sunday if that's better. I'll figure it out some way, shape, or form. But thanks again so much for joining me today, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome afternoon.
Thanks, girl.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, ladies.
Love you. See ya.
Bye, Priscilla.
Bye, Jen.
I forgot to hit record.
What?
Yeah.
On what? On the laptop?